Dear student, in this video lecture, I want to discuss about how Matplotlib.py plot can be used to plot and the scatter plot. The previous lectures we have discussed about list and NumPy. I'm going to use those tools to plot a graph. Okay. Further, let me import NumPy as np. Then import matplot dot pyplot lib dot pyplot as plt. This is a library is used to plot different kind of plots. Here we'll discuss about two kind of plot. One is a plot, another one is a scatter. Shift enter. Yeah. Now let me create x-axis. X equal to np dot linspace, starting value 0, n value let me have 100, number of data points I want 20, and y value equal to np dot exponential of x value. Okay, shift enter, and now I want to plot x and y value in the plot plt.plot x comma y. Shift enter. So now I have plotted the graph for x and y. If I want to have sin x, shift enter. Again, let me plot a graph here. Yeah, I have plotted the graph. Now let me increase number of points 100. Let me reduce the length. Again, let me plot a graph. I have smooth curve now. Yeah. Now I want to give what is the y-axis, what is the x-axis. Okay. For the plt dot x label equal to x values, and I'll give shift enter. You can check my x-axis is labeled as x values. Similarly, let me plt dot y label sin x. Okay, now I want to give title plt dot title title x versus sin x. Again, complete with double quote, shift enter, and we can observe that I have given the title. Suppose I want to make it more decorative, I can give grids in the plot plt dot grid. Shift enter. Yeah, I can give the grid. So I can increase the number of data points also, 20 and 1000. Yeah, I have more number of curves. Even I can increase as ibis 30. Shift enter, shift enter. I have the plot like that. Okay, suppose I want to plot two different plots in the y-axis. For that, let me define z equal to np dot cos x. Okay, now let me use same plot again. Okay, then here I need to replace with the z. Now let me run this line, then this line, and you can observe that I have two different graphs in the same plot. But suppose I'm not able to here identify which plot belongs to sin x and which belongs to the cos x. For that, let me give legend. Okay, legend label label. The first one is belongs to the sin x, sin x. Okay, and the second one belongs to the label equal to cos x. Now if you're going to execute the line, labels will not be appearing. For that you have to include another code, plt.legend. Shift enter, and you can check the legend are given here. Okay, suppose I want to do another code. I want to plot scatter. Now let me create another code. Now let me create x value equal to np dot lim space 0 to 100. I want 50 points. Now I want to y, that is equal to mx plus c. I want to create, so y equal to, let me take my m value, I want to multiply by 2. Okay, x multiplied by 2 plus c. C is the 5. Now I have created x and y. Now I want to generate z equal to, yeah, z equal to np dot rand, okay, random dot rand len equal to x multiplied by 5. Yeah, now let me execute the code. Now let me check what I have done. Okay, actually I'll split the code. What I'm doing is length of x, that will give me the length of my x values. Then I'll run this code so that you can understand one by one. Now this line will generate a random number of 50 elements. Sorry, np. Shift enter. Yeah. Okay. Now the random numbers are generated between 0 to 1, and if I'm going to multiply by 5, whole values will be multiplied by the 5. That's what I have done. Okay, now let me delete these lines. Let me delete this line also. Now now I want to plot a graph. Plot x, plot x comma y plt.plot x comma z. Here instead of plotting, let me replace this plot with scatter. can observe that the plots are plotted. This is the equation we plotted here. This is my scatter points. Okay, let me do something. Let me plot this graph more attractive way. Let me give the maximum value as 1. Okay, now you can check here. Yeah, the plots are near to the line. Okay, this plot is used to plot that is scatter is used to plot scatter plot, and the plot is used to plot connecting all the points. Now let me talk about different kind of markers. Okay, let me go back to the starting graph. Now I want to specify what kind of marker I want to use. Marker. For that, let me reduce the number of data points. Let me reduce into the 10, and for that, in space, let me use 2 multiplied by np.py. Okay, let me execute the line. Now again, let me execute here. Let me even increase number of data point as 20. Again, yeah. Now let me. I want to plot with a different color or and marker. Line style. I will execute one by one. Line style, and let me give line style here. Line style equal to yeah, shift enter, and you can check the line styles has changed here. And if you want different one here, let me give shift enter. Okay, and you can check different kind of lines are executed here. Here, let me give double s, and you can observe that line style changed here. Okay, and if you want even do, you can try with the different things here. Yeah, different line style you can change. Next, I want to give markers. Okay, and come on, marker. For this one I want to give O. For this one I want to give marker yes equal to, and you can observe different kind of markers you can obtain here. Okay, yes is a square, the O is a circle. Okay, and you can try with a different design, like by giving different kind of markers. That is, you can check with different combinations here. Triangle, then we can give here V, like that you can check different markers. Okay, now next I want to change the color. Let me give different color here. First let me give green. You can check the sign become the green, and let me change the color here. Color, you can change the color as cyan. Okay, if you want to have red, you can give like that. You can change the different color as per our wish. Okay, these are the simple plots. And as class goes, let us plot different kind of plots using different library also. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you.